Some of the worst advice anybody at all can ever give you in this lifetime is when them tell you say words like or pretend like words don't have no power. Right? Like words don't matter. Words matter. And especially when you're hungry, you in yourself will find some of the worst things them you can find. You'll dig up some of the most nastiest things to say to people, especially when you're angry. Right? And when you say these things to people, them sometimes them appear like say, hurt them, but it live with them for years. Sometimes some things where you tell people and sometimes some things where people tell you better than when you use a big stone and lick you. It'll feel much better. I remember even when I grew up as a youth, whole heap of we grew up together in a community, whole heap of we. And we used to give a little trouble as young youth boys and a whole. You go out sometime you go for spring and come back, you play marble. Sometimes I'll 12 o'clock you just reach back when you're supposed to go reach back at your yard so but the people can go all the work and them something. The people used to say you're bad. Bad picnic because no go to school. Instead I wanna go back on the yard like one normal. If you don't me play marble, I wanna go and play cricket, I wanna go to all teeth, go on a river, I wanna play football. Things like them there. Then and people who don't understand who that look on you and say, boy, listen man, them a picnic told them bad. Them a now come to nothing, Them a picnic now come to nothing. And even when me become adult, them a people who say some of them things after them live and dead. Me still remember. So you have to be very careful and mindful of the things them where you say to people, especially when you're angry. And don't get me wrong, these are things when me do myself, but me can tell you, say, when you think about it, sometimes you just want to say back things to hurt the person because you don't really want to do no physical damage. You don't want to take a big stone and lick them down or anything like that. So you find the nastiest thing to say. But trust me, this is not a win-win situation. And you'll be surprised to see that a lot of people who you see die. You see? And things that people say to them and them offended and are carried for years upon years until eventually them just say, alright, them get them chance now and them will take it back out from you. Sometimes I believe in people when you hear people say words don't mean nothing. Words are a very powerful thing. Alright, so you have to practice a level of restraint, especially when you're angry. Alright? Remember that.